Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB the Show has interleague action for you this afternoon. It's the Miami Marlins taking on the Cleveland Guardians. Just about set to go now. And today on the hill, Charles Neely. What do we need to know here?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same-side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Devin White now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in, you see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
On the ground, and that one handled. Nice efficient start to the afternoon. That's 2 out. 2 outs, base is empty. Next to hit, Gary Sheffield. First pitch just misses. And that one is inside.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
2 outs, base is empty. Swing and a drive, deep right field, way back there. And it's caught just in front of the wall. Middle of the first. Back now at Progressive Field. And towing the slab here, Kevin Brown.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
That one ripped. White giving chase. That one hops against the fence. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Wastes no time there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And here is Albert Bell. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. 1 out and a runner at second. There's a swing and a drive. White raging back towards the wall. Goodbye, home run. He crushes that one to center field. And they grab the lead. It's 2-0.
That's a fun way to take the lead. Just hit one out of the park.
And now Jim Thome, Ferris. To first. Now 2 out. So digging in, Manny Ramirez. Smoked to the left, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
And now here is on the ground to third. They take the force out. That's the inning. Cleveland Cleveland with a pair on this blast. It's 2-zip. Major League. Top of the second. And now for the Marlins, Jeff Conine. Hit hard on the ground to short. Fires across the diamond. 1 out in the second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
Veras batting with 1 down, takes a strike. Bounced up the middle, and that chance handled. Throw is low, and he can't make it. Now it's the rookie first baseman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Yeah. It started a little too early. Strike 1.
1-1.
On the ground to the left.
That ball's
and it
foul.
goes just foul. At the belt and fires. Got him. Now 2 away. And now here's the Marlins DH. First offering, and it just misses. The Guardians leading by 2. We're at the top of the second.
I got
that
1 ball, 1 strike.
Finds the zone, and a count 1-1.
That's a ball.
And another ball. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 2 outs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The 2-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. On to first. That's out number 3. Bottom of the second. Stepping up for the Guardians. Julio Franco. Brown back to work. That smash towards center. White pulls it in on the run.
Sometimes you want to be aggressive early in the at bat. He was right there. Hard line out. First pitch of the inning. No reward, but hey, you got to keep swinging it.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Long run into the gap. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. Round second, digging for third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. Now tries to get back, but they slap the tag on him at second. And now it's going to be Sandy Avalon. Swinging a foul straight back. 2 down, nobody on. On the ground to short. Gets it to first. Out number 3. 1 hit. Here in Cleveland, and here's the rookie catcher, Charles Johnson. That one misses, and it's 1-0. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike. 2 balls, 1 strike.
Happy Wednesday, what's up, guys?
What's up, Dan?
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball in the pop.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball. The wind of the pitch. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. Kurt Abbott, the next up for the Marlins. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Slice down the right side. 1 down, base is empty. And another ball. Hard hit to third. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Hit hard. That gets through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling.
Whips it to first. And that is the inning. Back here in Cleveland as we go to the last of the third. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder, number 7. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Ball 1, no
Pitch
strike.
out, but no action.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Runner on the
2
goal.
balls,
It's
1
a pitch
strike.
out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Brown, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Here comes a pitch. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizes this one up. He's got it, and there's one away.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
So in now for Cleveland, Albert Bell. He's already homered in this game. Hot shot to third. Fires over to first. And there's 2 away. Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Jim Thome. Swing and a ground ball off the middle. That's a base hit. Around third. Stuck in a rundown, trying for home now.
What the fuck did he?
Now a relay to the plate. And they put the tag
fuck
on him.
just happened?
That's the third
Man, this
out.
game be acting weird as hell, man.
And welcome back
That
to
was
the
some
ballpark.
dumb shit. They just
John
robbed him
Shelby
of a
with
run.
Chris Singleton and set to lead off the 4th.
Ball,
Gary
They just robbed him of a
Sheffield.
run.
You know,
doing
these
some dumb
Marlins,
shit.
as this game goes on, have
That
to
was
be more
stupid as
disciplined
hell.
at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak
Man.
contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The pitch. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
That's about as nasty of a splitter as you'll come across, especially in terms of movement. I mean, that thing tumbles out of his hand and just drops off the table at the last moment. If he keeps it down, it's just so tough to put wood on.
And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was...
Runner takes off, and that one fouled off. And here it comes. This to third, and a base hit.
What the fuck going on with this game, man?
Quick throw
Starting
back
to act
in.
weird.
Lead runner holds it second
That's
with 1
crazy.
gone. And now the first baseman. That
Ball.
misses the zone. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Next offering is
There you
in
go.
for a strike.
Well, this is a higher leverage spot, and I love the way that he's turned things around. He's got 2 outs now ahead in this count, and he can pretty much dictate what's going to happen next in terms of the pitch sequence.
Got him.
Looking.
Nasty.
And
Big
that
one.
is that. No
That
runs.
was nasty.
Back now at Progressive Field. Bottom of the 4th, stepping up for the Guardians, Manny Ramirez. That's towards
Damn.
center. Moving under this one. Puts it away for the out. So now the DH spot, Brian Giles. He's 0 for 1. That
Ball.
misses. And that's ball 1.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Right side, Veras. Throws to first.
He's out.
Got him. Next is the speedy first baseman, Julio Franco. Up the middle, Veras. The throw to first. Third out. We go to the top of the fifth, and at the plate for Miami, Charles Johnson. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Through there for a strike. Well, he didn't like those first two pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole, he's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
And the 0-2. And a swing and a miss. And one gone.
It's a good breaking ball there, just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it all.
Abbott batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Base is empty, one away, and we're at the top of the fifth.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering misses, and it's 1-2. Got him. 2 away.
Yes. Ooh, this ass.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter.
Nope.
First pitch misses.
Ball 1, no strikes.
That clips the inside corner for a strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
2 outs. Swing and a miss.
Looking sharp, just a strike away from
1
5
ball,
shutout innings.
2 strikes.
Got him.
Chases that one. Picks up strikeout number 7. And one. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the fifth. So in now for Cleveland, number 9. And the right-hander back to work. On the ground, Veras sends it to
He's
first.
out.
And that's the first out in the bottom of the fifth. Sandy Avilar now at the plate. Grounded out his first time up.
Oh, my God.
Left center field. That's well
Yes.
struck back there. A gigantic blast. It's 3-0. That one just sounded different.
And might have been the loudest moment yet. Man, my ears are ringing. I can feel that swing from the booth.
And the batter now, number
Oh,
7.
my God. Back-to-back
No
jacks.
question about this one.
Back-to-back
It's outta here.
jacks.
The shortstop at the plate, Omar Venner.
Oh.
Right center. That's well.
What's in this? 3 in a row. 3 in a row. 3 homers in a row. 3 in a row. Wow. Wow. 3 home runs in a row.
And they won't.
That's
New
crazy.
pitcher for the Marlins, Mark Punt.
Well, they didn't get much length out of their
3 in a
starter
row.
in this one, so they've got a lot of outs to eat up in that bullpen. I think they'll look for some length out of him right here if they can get it.
And the batter now, Albert Bell.
3 homers in a
Base hit.
row.
Just kind of
Crazy.
sliced that one into center.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. Well, if he hooks around the baseball there.
Drops into the glove. 2 down.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Ramirez now at the plate as he swings
0-1's
through
the count.
strike 1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Chris Hammond up and loosening in the pen. Out towards right center field. Sheffield running hard. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And that is that. Top 6. And now for the Marlins, Devin White. That
Ball.
misses. 1-0.
Counts
White,
1-0.
33 years old, and he's a native of Jamaica.
That's ball 2.
And another ball. Pitch in for a strike. Now 2-1. And the righty deals. Line to left. And foul ball. The wind to the pitch. On the ground at first, Franco. He steps on the bag, and that's one out as they get the leadoff hitter in the sixth. Gary Sheffield, the next up for the Marlins. And
Inside,
that's
ball
off
one.
the inside edge. Ball one. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Up the middle.
How the hell did he miss that?
So they get a
What
man
the
aboard
fuck
with a
this
one-out
game
single.
on, man? That was a routine. Ground to short.
Jeff
Crazy.
Conine digs in now. First
Ball,
pitch
that's
doesn't
inside.
find the zone.
What the fuck just happened?
Swing and a pop-up. Foul at a play off to the right side. That'll find the stands. And now the count 1-2 after the
One ball,
swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
Ground ball left side.
That ball's foul.
And that's just foul. The Guardians leading by 5, and we're the top half of the 6th. Swing and a miss struck him out. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ferris. On the ground to the left.
Foul ball.
And it goes just foul. And the right-hander deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2 is the
Well, you
count.
can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. This guy hasn't thrown it very
Ball
much.
one.
You got to focus on the stuff that he's throwing up there most of the time.
Sheffield leads off
Nope,
first
that's the
with
ball.
2 down to the inning.
It's a good
2-2 is the
take.
count.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Third out, and that ends the frame. One left for Miami. Still look. Bottom of the 6th inning. And now the DH, Brian Giles. The right-hander back to work. And that one is lifted in the air. Sheffield ranging after it. Puts it away for the out. Julio Franco digs in for the Guardians. And he swings through that one.
Wow, no fair
0-1.
right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Bounce to the left side. Sends it across the first. Got the out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Now it's the second baseman. 1 for 2. And a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Sandy Avilar digs in for the Guardians. He's already homered here in this one. This one smoked out to left. Brings it in for the 3rd out. Back here in Cleveland. And here's the first baseman, number 29. Here's a high chopper, Venner. In plenty of time to first. That's the first out at the top of the 7th. On the ground, right side. He'll do it himself. And 2 away to start the 7th. And up next for Miami, Charles Johnson. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. That clips the corner. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
2 outs. Big swing and a miss.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Ground ball up the middle. Venner. And that'll do it. Marlins lead. Set for the last half of the 7th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, number 7. The pitch. That one is absolutely belted. And it's into the gap. Now he'll turn for second. And it's a double, making him 3 for 4 on the day.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Pretty much a model swing on that one as he ripped it into the opposite field gap. And I'm sure he's going to be watching that one back on video because that's the kind of swing you want to bottle. So many positives that led to that knock. You know, these Guardians, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Man at second. This one lifted in the air, left field. Kona makes the catch, and there's one gone. Albert Bell getting ready to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That gets down for a hit. Coming home. He'll score easily, and it's now a 6-run lead. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Chris Hammond.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers in their number.
Veras. There's one. On to first, double play, and that's the inning. So the lineup flips over. Now it's the shortstop, Neely, back to work. And there's the strike.
Ball
That's
one.
Downstairs and outside.
1-1.
Kicks and deals. And base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see on the mound. Number 45 takes over on the mound.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Digging in, Devin White. That one down the line. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And at the plate for Miami, Gary Sheffield. Down the left field line, base hit. Around third, the throw in, but it's offline.
Comes through with the RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Damn!
Hammers that one.
They
Deep
back in the
left
fucking
field.
game.
Happy Wednesday, what's up, guys?
They back in the game. Damn. They back
With a
in the
low
game.
90s fastball, you have to live on the
at
edges
6-0
and
lead.
hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there.
Damn,
Patient,
6-1
waited
lead.
for it. It was like BP.
Chopped left side.
No, that's a foul ball.
The 0-2.
Damn, I had a 6-1 lead. Boy.
Spoils the 2-strike
That's
pitch,
fucked
and he'll
up.
see another. And now the lefty towards first.
Damn.
And
Stop
it
with a
finds its
6-1
way
lead. That's
through
crazy.
for a hit.
That's crazy.
They are really feeding off each other. That's 5 hits in a row. Not much to this one other than just a
Ball one.
willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Out to
Damn,
short.
what the fuck
Deep
just happened?
through base
Man,
hit.
what is
Throw
wrong with
back in
that
quickly.
man in this game
First and
glitching?
second now with
I didn't
nobody
miss
out.
that.
Next is the designated hitter. Trying to move the runners over. Tosses across the first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
That right there was a productive at bat. You know you're doing something right anytime you help move 2
Damn,
runners
how
into
did he
scoring
miss
position
that?
and give your team a chance to
This game
drive in a
is
couple of
fucked up.
runs.
Hard on the ground to first. Out
Got
number
him.
2 and another
Damn.
one comes in.
Oh, I can't believe this. I had a
Kurt Abbott's the
6-1
next
lead
up for
in
the
Florida.
Marlins. Right
I had a
field
6
down the
fucking
line,
lead.
and that one slices foul. Next offering is in for a strike.
He's falling behind in a huge spot.
This
He's
is
got to
crazy.
do what it takes to come through. Maybe choke up on the bat
Yep,
a little
that
bit,
ball
sort
went
out
out.
Same
those
thing happened
feet,
last time I was playing
whatever it
Baltimore.
takes.
Stays alive.
Damn.
2 outs. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. swings and misses. Struck
I gotta
him
get
out.
about 3 runs. Shit,
9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Stepping up for the Guardians, Manny Ramirez. In the air, out towards right center. Long run on his horse.
Damn.
Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And a quick out, number 1. Brian Giles digs in for the Guardians. Hammered on a line to the left, base hit. One gone, runner at first. Julio Franco digs in for the Guardians. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sheffield racing over to make the catch.
Fuck, I blew a 6-run lead.
Here's the second baseman.
I blew a 6-run lead.
On the ground, right side. Throws the first in time. That's the 3rd out.
I'm fucking cooked.
Here in Cleveland.
I'm cooked.
Jose Mesa gets the ball now.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
That one's in there. Strike 1. On a line. Bell makes the grab on the run.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
White swings through it for strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
No ball,
a
2
little
strikes.
anxious, a little aggressive early in the count. Too much for me.
That's the 3rd, and that one finds its way through. And that puts the tying run on base.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Just a simple ground ball the other way. They've had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in the play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Trying to close out a 1-run lead here at the top of the 9th. Slider got him for strike 3.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Hold swings through it for strike 1.
0-1.
Up the middle. Venner.
Throw it. We won.
Throw to first.
Yes! I almost blew the
and
fucking
the
game.
Almost blew it. Tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this was a tightly played game. Got a little of everything. Some timely hitting, runs on the board, key pitching and defense in certain spots. Definitely a fun one to watch.
Marlins 39 at bats, 5 runs, 13 hits, 5 RBIs, no walks, 11 Ks, 1 home run, 1 sac fly.
For the Marlins, 5 runs, 13 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. Time of the ball game.
We didn't strike out at all.
31 minutes.
Cleveland Indians, that's no fucking right. Indians 35 at bats, 6 runs, 14 hits, 6 RBIs, no walks, no Ks. Wow. 3 doubles, 4 home runs, 3 doubles and 4 home runs, 1 stolen base. I used 3 pitches for the win. My starter got 9. My starter gave up 1 run, had 9 strikeouts. No walk.